back to my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie right now because I am actually in our house in Baguio City. So that explains the outfit. Medyo malamig siya ngayon. So, katatapos lang ng Miss Universe Thailand last weekend. So, I've watched it through live streaming. And here's my take on it. So, let's do this. So, just like Miss Universe Philippines, Miss Universe Thailand is under a new management. So, talagang iba yung atake this year as compared to the past years. So, yung stage nila for this year, I really love it kasi napaka-advanced. Hindi siya yung very traditional pageants na kung ano-anong burlolo yung nakalagay. Isang LED, malalaking LED screen lang yan, and then yung focus is yung candidates talaga. So I really love that. Although, mas nagustuhan ko yung mga opening numbers sa previous years. Yung talagang sumasayaw-sayaw silang ganyan. May, you know, yung may thigh touch talaga. So, yun yung na-miss ko lang dun sa opening number. And so, they also followed the Miss Universe format wherein top 20 sila and then speech, top 10, swimsuit gown, top 5, another interview, top 3, final Q&A, and then announcement of winners. So, maganda yung ipapattern na talaga siya dun sa mismong Miss Universe pageant para at least, alam mo yun, you get to feel the excitement, the thrill of the Miss Universe fever. So, yon. Okay, so for this vlog, I'll be talking about the performances of the top 3 girls. So, Amanda, the eventual winner of Miss Universe Thailand 2020, and then Vina, the first runner-up, and Punika, the second runner-up. So, sila lang yung magiging focus ko on this somewhat pageant analysis about their performances, about their placements. So, yon. So, opening pa lang, during the introduction, you can feel the confidence level of these 3 girls. The way they walk, papunta dun sa microphone, and then the way they speak and introduce themselves, ibang-iba as compared to the others. So, sila talaga yung pinaka-highly favorites. And if you will check on pageant sites, it's either yung isa ang nag-number 1, sa kabilang site naman yung isa ang number 1. So, it's really hard to predict who's going to win because iba-iba. So, silang tatlo talaga. So, all of them, of course, entered the top 10 after the speech. So, swimsuit tayo. So, first swimsuit na unang lumabas sa kanilang tatlo was Vina. And I love her facial expression. I love yung pag-switch ng face niya from, you know, something fierce to bigla siyang big smile and all that. Siguro, ang hindi ko lang nagustuhan dun sa performance niya sa swimsuit was pag nandun na siya sa edge nung runway, it seems that she couldn't balance her final pose. Lagi siyang may ganon. So, hindi maayos yung pagkakaposition ng paa niya. And it happened during the swimsuit performance sa hotel resort. It happened during the preliminaries. And it happened again during the finals. So, I just hope yung mga tiny details like that, ma-polish sana niya. If ever sasali pa siya sa next na Miss Universe Thailand. So, yun. And then, Punika naman, she's very pro. I was like, the entire time she was, you know, sashaying her swimsuit, ang galing. Yung talagang, she's giving up everyone a show. She knows how to pageant fans go crazy. As in, ang galing niyang rumampa doon. And then lastly, Amanda, magaling din si Amanda. Very confident din yung paglalakad niya. And at the same time, yung mga ganon-ganon niya na hair, it's really, really playful din sa stage. And may pa 360 pa siya, which I also love. But for the swimsuit round, I'm going to give that to Punika. Overall performance. Yung iba yung energy kasi na binibigay niya and the aura. It's really different. Although malapit din naman sa scores ko if ever I'm one of the judges. magkalapit lang naman yung scores din nilang tatlo. So, yun. Okay, so come evening gown naman tayo. I really like the design of Venus gown during the preliminaries. Yung medyo pink or champagne na gown niya. Yung upper part, I really love it. And then, nagustuhan ko rin yung color ng gown niya during the finals, which is red. I just hope pinagsama na lang sana yung upper nung prelims gown and then the color of the finals gown. I guess it would have been, you know, for me, it would have been better. And yun din, I wish she could have changed her hairstyle sa evening gown ng finals because ganon na ganon din lang yung hairstyle niya during the prelims. And yung eksena niyang may pagganon siya sa hair niya. It was the same thing I saw in the prelims and it's the same thing that she did sa finals. So parang, alam yun, sana may ginawa pa siyang iba para may element of surprise. But nonetheless, she was so beautiful, she was so elegant then during the evening gown. So, yun. And the next naman is Punika. And what can I say? Ang hirap kayo mag-360 on an evening gown na fully beaded pa siya. Kasi nakakatakot gawin yun eh. Kasi ang laki yung tendency na baka sumabit yung gown dun sa stiletto na ginagamit niya. And, you know, she might trip or hindi lang trip, talagang plakda siya sa stage. So, ang ganda ng performance niya during the evening gown. And at the back of my mind, bago pa mag-start yung pageant, I was actually thinking na sana ibalik niya yung hairstyle niya that she had during Miss Earth 2013 and then Miss International 2014 nung nag-runners-up siya dun sa mga pageant na yun na nakataas yung hair niya na very thigh yung dating. And she did na gustuhan ko na binalik niya, bagay niya kasi. And although I love her prelims gown, yung red, kasi she was very playful on stage. Finals naman, she was giving us elegance with her long sleeve, high slit na gown niya for the finals. But I wish her red carpet gown, yung ball gown na black, red color, sana yun na lang yung ginamit nito sa final na pageant. Kasi parang ang refreshing lang tignan that someone will have a ball gown for the evening gown segment. If ever ginamit niya yung sa red carpet gown niya for the finals, stand out siya for me kasi siya lang ang naka-ball gown doon. And with the way she carried her dress, yung aura niya, I think she can pull it off wearing a ball gown for the final night. So, that's my take on her. Okay, so for Amanda naman, I love her evening gown sa finals and her styling as well. It was more appealing for me as compared to her prelims na gown and styling. Ang simple lang. Kumbaga, since bongga na yung gown, fully beaded siya na long sleeves and all that, sinimplihan lang yung hair, unat lang na ginanito dito, and it was so nice to look at. Ang expensive niyang tignan. And if there's only thing that I didn't like on her performance during the evening gown was yung palabas siya going to the center ng stage and then yung ramp na pagano'n sa padiretso. May instances na medyo stiff yung right arm niya. Like, her left arm was swaying but her right arm was like steady. I don't know kung napansin nyo yun, but yun kasi yung una ko napansin nung lumabas siya. Parang, yung kamay, parang medyo stiff. I don't know why, but pagdating naman niya sa gitna ng stage and then dun sa ramp na, maayos naman. So, I just hope na sana kahit papasok ka pa lang, todo na. You have to be consistent all the time. So, for the evening gown performance, I would still give it to Punika because, the drama, yung palikod ng ganon, yung palikod siyang ganon, tapos may ginagawa siya sa kamay niya. And then, the 360, that was really difficult to do for an evening gown segment. So, yun. Alright, so, all three of them, of course, advanced to the top 5. And, luckily for me, I have a translator. Francis understands and speaks the language, mga basic, and but not as fluent as a native speaker. So, habang nagki-Q&A sila, habang nag-interview, nagchat-chat siya sa akin, translating, ito yung sinabi niya, ganyan-ganyan. So, I kinda know what they are saying. So, nung top 5, Vina was talking about gender equality, that no matter whether you're a man, a woman, or a member of the LGBTQI community, that it doesn't really matter because we can do everything that we want to do. So, yun. And then, for Punika naman, it was about being rich or poor. And she said that it doesn't really matter whether you are rich or poor, as long as you have the heart to do everything, then everything will go smooth. So, ganun yung naging sagot ni Punika. And then for Amanda, of course, naintindihan natin lahat kasi English yung pagkasagot niya. And she mentioned that Thai icon is all women of the day. Parang it's a safe answer kasi pag ganun yung isasagot mo. But when I heard the question kay Amanda, the first person that came into my mind was the Princess of Thailand. I forgot her name, but she is also a famous fashion designer. So, parang ang naisip ko lang kasi siya magiging icon because she already belongs to the royal family, and yet she still pursues whatever passion she has, whatever her heart desires is, and that is fashion. So, nakakatuwa lang isipin na, nasa kanya na lahat, but then she still pursued to become a fashion designer. And I hope that, every Thai, whatever status, regardless of what status they are in the society, you should always follow your heart and pursue your dreams. Parang ganun sana. But nonetheless, pasok naman silang lahat sa top 3, so I guess they did good. So, yun. So, for the final Q&A, ang na-translate sa akin ni Francis was, for Vina, she was talking about Thailand being the land of smiles, and she will show her humility. For Punika naman, it was about a coin, a Thai coin that she would be giving out as a souvenir in the international arena, which is in Miss Universe. And she will show her characteristics, the practices that Thai people have. And then for Amanda, she talked about her being half Thai, that it's not widely accepted, and that she wanted to show her Thainess in the Miss Universe stage. Parang ganon yung naging answer nila. Then the announcement of the winners. So for me, I don't know, but if I was one of the judges, Amanda would have been a second runner-up, and Vina would be my first runner-up, and then Punika would be my Miss Universe Thailand. Because, although kahit hindi ko naiintindihan, syempre habang nagsasalita sila, hindi naman simultaneous yung pagkaka-translate ni Francis sa akin. Right after the answer, I received the translation for Francis. And yung conviction, iba eh. Yung may pagganon sila, may ganyan. And then you can see the passion in their eyes. Talagang yung intensity whenever they answer. iba kay Punika and then kay Vina. And I guess I'm just thinking about, the bigger picture, wherein who has more chances, I guess, of winning the Miss Universe title for Thailand. And I guess with the international experiences of Punika and the way she performed during the swimsuit and evening gown, mahirap siyang talunin kung ganon yung dating niya. Because ako kasi, whenever I judge pageants, the first girl that caught my attention, kumbaga, hirap ko ng bitawan niya. And the mere fact na nakasagot naman siya, hindi naman siya nag-AAO doon sa final Q&A. I would have placed her as my title. Kasi, for me, iba yung dating. Iba yung stage presence niya, iba yung confidence level niya. So, yun. But nonetheless, Amanda is also a good choice. She really performed well in the swimsuit and evening gown portions. And consistent din from the resort swimsuit to the preliminaries and then to the finals. Focus more on adding depth to her answers, adding heart, more of a personal experience pa. I guess if she can deliver that in the Miss Universe stage, then I think she can pull it off. So, yun. So there you go. That's my pageant analysis for Miss Universe Thailand 2020. And a few weeks from now, it's going to be Miss Universe Philippines. So I'm excited for that. And how timely that I'm in Baguio City and the rumors are that Miss Universe Philippines will happen here in Baguio City. Although, bawal na lang ang audience, ang live audience, kasi nga because of the pandemic. So, hopefully, I'll be able to get to see the candidate. I'll be providing, again, another pageant analysis for the Miss Universe Philippines 2020. So, see you guys soon!